Woman. What comes to mind on hearing this word? Tenderness, love, nurture. To as diverse as fierce, aggression, leader. She is there in every form, balancing the world around her single-handedly. Our country is home to women of exceptional caliber. One of the few we came across is Mallika, a shining example of determination.
I started playing tennis when I was in my 3rd standard. I loved the sport. From the first time I picked up a racket. My initially childhood, those years, they taught me about time management. Until my 10th, I had this dream of becoming this big player who would probably win a Grand Slam in the future. Those dreams of mine fell short with my parents. They were true, but like all other Indian parents, they were like, "Chodo beta, jaake abhi padh lo." It's more important that your education was always the #1 priority, coming from any middle class family. And so that is when I stopped playing tennis for 3 years, 10th, 11th and 12th. And then I took up, I thought I wouldn't play tennis at all, especially coming to an IIT. But then things turned over here, and yeah, that was a nice rejuvenation, rebirth. So I can say that I learned everything about life from tennis, because tennis was something which has been constant in my life for almost 15 years now. Determination, the will to never give up, fighting from when you're down under. Everything I've learned from tennis. The sport is one thing, any sport for that matter, is something which will stick on with you. It's like a friend. When you're down, when you're depressed, when no one else is listening to you, just take a racket, smash the ball on the wall, smash it on the court, smash it anywhere, go to a pool, swim. That is what will stay with you in spite of everything else. Suggest you should pick up a sport. For the girls out there, you should pick up a sport, pursue it very religiously and treat it like your best friend. And I'm sure it will pay much more dividends than you actually put into it. Hit fast, hit hard, keep hitting. I believe I'm the most selfish person. And then, at the end of the day, when I go back to sleep, I know that there are things that have not gone the way I wanted them to. And this working for DIWS or doing anything whatsoever, even in the tiniest amount of detail, that gives me the utmost sense of satisfaction. And at the end of the day, if I'm sad about something else, I gain or derive happiness from that particular fact that I've worked for something good. And I guess, yes, that is what keeps me going. My message for women would be probably, research has proven that women are better at multitasking than men. So I would just say probably harness that power to the utmost and also put it to proper use. So then you can help the society as much as you can.
I've always been inspired by my mother, the first person, and some of my teachers, and begin with my mother. My struggle, if I can say, call it a struggle, is against patriarchy of different kinds, but it's more the system rather than any individual. So it's always like you have to be a daughter, you have to be a wife, you have to be a mother, and whatever you want to achieve, those things always come first. So it's a very subtle way of saying that's your first role and the other roles come later. If you can put hot food on the table, then you can resume your studies. So I said, okay, fine, I'll put hot food on the table, but I'll continue I think what has helped me is that I just do things which I like doing. I don't think of the results. If you enjoy doing what you're doing, somewhere, sometime, some rewards come along. But if rewards don't matter, the reward is doing what you like doing. So I guess
these women are living legends. Legends which can be rightly called as Wonder Women.